dear students. I hope you all are safe at your home. Stay home and stay safe. Today I am here to teach you how to write an invitation. Then what do you mean by invitation? Have you seen invitation card or invitation letter? Okay, good. An invitation is a complete information. An invitation is a complete information. It answers the questions who, whom, when, where, what time, or and for what. It answers the questions who, whom, when, where, what time, and for what. Then when you write an invitation, you should answer all these questions. Listen the questions who, whom, when, where, what time, and for what. Then when you answer all these questions, your invitation letter or invitation card is ready. The important components of an invitation: occasion, name of the invitee or names of the invitee, name of the host or names of the host, date, time and venue, names of the chief guest or special invitees in case of an official invitation. Then what are the points you should remember when you write an invitation? Listen. An invitation is a complete information. It answers the questions who, whom, when, where, what time and for what. If you write all these, if you answer all these questions, your invitation will be ready. The important components of an invitation: occasion, names of the invitee, names of the host, date, time and venue, name of the chief guest or special invitees in case of an official invitation. These are the points you should remember when you write an invitation. There are two types of invitation: formal invitation and informal invitation. Formal invitation and informal invitation. Then now let's see how to write invitation letters. Listen all of you. Now what is the format of formal invitation? Listen. In case of formal invitation, each of the following is written in a separate line with fonts of varying sizes: names of the host, name of the invitee, in case of a formal letter of invitation. Formal phrase of invitation, for example, request the pleasure of your benign presence or seek your auspicious presence. Solicit your gracious presence on the auspicious occasion. Date, time, venue of the event, occasion, reason of the invitation. Listen once more. What are the points you should remember when you write a formal invitation? Names of the host, name of the invitee in case of a formal letter of invitation. Formal phrase of invitation, for example, request the pleasure of your benign presence or seek your auspicious presence. Solicit your gracious presence on the auspicious occasion. Date, time and venue of the event, occasion, reason of the invitation. These are, listen, characteristics of formal invitations. Then if you are writing the invitation which is meant for lot of invitees, how to write? These are written in the third person. In case a VIP is invited as the chief guest, the name of the VIP must appear prominently. Name of the invitee is not to be included. The addressee's address is to be written only on the envelope. Simple present tense is to be used. The date of writing is not to be given. There is no signature of the host. The abbreviation RSVP, please reply, is written below on the left side with names, address and phone number of the host. Put the invitation into a box. Do not exceed 50 words. If you are writing an invitation which is meant for an individual, how will you write? A formal letter of invitation. Include the name of the invitee. These are to be written on run-on lines The sentence is not broken into different words or phrases. Other details are similar to the mass scale invitations. These are the points you should remember when you write an invitation which is meant for an individual. Now let's see an example of formal invitation printed. Mrs. and Mr. N.K. Khanna request the pleasure of your benign presence on the occasion of the marriage of their daughter, Aditi with Mehul, son of Mr. and Mrs. Rajiv Arora, Chandigarh, on 20th of October 2000 XS at 10 am. Hotel Vikram, Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi. RSVP N.K. Khanna, phone number 981211XXXX 101 Kailash Colony, New Delhi. Listen, Mr. and Mrs. J.P. Mehra request the pleasure of your benign presence on the auspicious occasion of the first birthday party of their daughter Mahika at Shubh Banquet Hall, 21 Model Town, New Delhi at 5 pm on January 18, 2000 XX. Formal invitation, letter format similar to a formal letter. Then you have already learned the format of a formal letter. Listen, inviting a dignitary as a chief guest for school annual day function. Good Samaritan School, E24, New Industrial Town, Faridabad, 28 XXXX, 14th May 2000 XX. Mr. PM Agnihotri, District Magistrate, Civil Lines, Faridabad, 28 XX. Subject, invitation for annual day. Respected Sir, it is with immense pride that we wish to celebrate our 25th year in the field of education on 25th May 2000 XX from 10 am in your school auditorium. We shall consider it a great honor if you could grace the occasion and preside over the function and hand over the prizes to the achievers. Soliciting a line in reply by email to confirm your gracious presence on gssjubilee@gmail.com. Yours faithfully, Principal, Good Samaritan School. Formal invitation, inviting a person as a judge. St. Martin School, Ram Mandir Road, Veer Park, Mumbai, 4000XX, 6th September 2000 XX. Mr. Rahul Sudama, Principal, Stephen School, Mumbai. Subject, invitation to judge Inter-School Debate 2000 XX. Respected Sir, St. Martin's has been given the privilege of hosting this year's Inter-School Debate 2000 XX. We would be greatly obliged if you could spare time from your busy schedule and be the chief judge for the event. The program is on 25th September 2000 XX between 9:30 am to 3:30 pm in the school auditorium. Kindly confirm your availability at the earliest and oblige. Please send an email to stmartinsschool@yahoo.com. Yours sincerely, HOD, Department of English. Listen, on 13th November, your school is going to hold its annual sports day. You want Mr. Dhanraj Pillai, a noted hockey player, to give away the prizes to the budding sportspersons of the school. Write a formal invitation in about 50 words requesting him to grace the occasion. You are Karuna or Karan, Sports Secretary, Sunrise Global School, Agra. Answer. The principal, staff and students of Sunrise Global School cordially invite Mr. Dhanraj Pillai to grace us on our annual sports day and give away the prizes to the budding sportspersons of our school. For any further clarification, please contact Mr. Ramkant Mishra, the principal, at 95432106XX. Venue, school ground. Time, 10 am. Date, 13th November 2000 XX. RSVP, Karuna, Sports Secretary, Sunrise Global School, Agra. Sunrise Global School, Agra is going to organize a one-act play competition in the school auditorium. You have decided to invite noted stage artist Nalini to grace the occasion. Draft a formal invitation for her in about 50 words. You are Karuna or Karan, Cultural Secretary. Answer. The Cultural Club Sunshine Global School cordially invites Padmasri Miss Nalini to grace the Tagore Week celebrations. One act play competition. Venue school auditorium. Time 10 a.m. Date 3rd April 2000 XX. RSVP Karuna, Cultural Secretary, Sunshine Global School, Agra. 984001 XX. Now let's see how to write an informal invitation. When you write an informal invitation, at first you should write the sender's address. Listen the example. 765 Rehat Colony, Mandi House, New Delhi, January 2nd, 2000 XX. Dear Vibin, you will be pleased to know that our Mahika has turned 1. To celebrate this occasion, we have organized a party on January 18 at 5 p.m. at Shub Banquet Hall, 21st, Model Town, New Delhi. We will be glad if you come along with Mita and the kids. No regret, no excuses, and of course, no gift. Yours affectionately, Jay and Amita. Listen the next question. 765 Rehat Colony, New Delhi, January 17, 2000 XX. Dear Bhavin, you have always wanted to see my school. Here is an occasion where you can see it in all its grandeur. Come and join us for the annual day function of my school on 1st January 2000 XX at 10 a.m. I am sure you will have a great time. Do bring along aunt, uncle and little Sloga. Your aunt Ritina. Now let's see this example. This question I have taken from the previous year question paper. Listen. Namida or Namit has come out successfully in the 12th class examination. She or he has decided to have a party for her or his friends. Draft an invitation in about 50 words giving details of venue, time and date. 27 Elizabeth Road, Firozshah Road, Delhi 11005. May 29, 2000 XX. Dear friends, I am celebrating my success in the class 12 board exam with a small puja followed by a party on May 31st at my home. Starting at 5 p.m., I will be glad if you come along with your family. We will have great fun, yummy food, lots of games, music and dance. Looking forward to spending good time with you. Yours, Namita. Listen, you have already learned how to write formal invitation and how to write informal invitation. Now let's see how to write reply for the formal invitation and informal invitation. Listen, replies. A reply to an invitation is as much formal as the invitation itself. A reply to an invitation is essential to appreciate the host's feelings and letting the host know whether you are attending the function or not. This helps him or her to make arrangements accordingly. Main characteristics. The reply to an invitation must acknowledge the invitation by expressing thanks. Reply should mention whether the invitation has been accepted or refused. Specify the reason also. Using warm and specific language, the reply should be brief and specific. Do remember to include greetings like best wishes in case you are declining the invitation. Sample formal replies. Accepting the invitation. Then if you are accepting the invitation, how to write reply? Listen. Mr. Vibin thanks Mr. and Mrs. Khana for their kind invitation to their daughter Aditi's marriage on 20th January 2000XX at 10 a.m. and has a great pleasure in accepting it and confirms his presence at the venue of the scheduled time. Declining the invitation. Mr. Vibin thanks Mr. and Mrs. Khana for their kind invitation to their daughter Aditi's marriage on 20th January 2000XX at 10 a.m. but regrets his inability to attend due to a prior engagement. He wishes Aditi a happy married life. Now sample formal replies. How to write reply for informal invitation. If you are accepting the invitation, how will you write? Listen. Accepting the invitation. 21st Professors Colony, Coimbatore. 10th January 2000XX. Dear Nirbhai and Babji, I am pleasantly surprised to receive your invitation for Adhi's wedding. Has she grown so big? I still remember her as the little girl with 2 ponytails in a pink frock, eating chocolates and throwing tantrums upon refusal. Well, it is really a big occasion for me. I will be delighted to join in the celebration and bless the newly wed couple. And yes, as requested, the whole family is coming too. Yours, Vibin. Declining the invitation. 21st Professors Colony, Coimbatore, 10th January 2000XX. Dear Nirbhai and Babji, I am pleasantly surprised to receive your invitation for Aditi's wedding. Has she grown so big? I still remember her as the little girl with 2 ponytails in a pink frock, eating chocolates and throwing tantrums upon refusal. Well, it is really a big occasion for me and I would have loved to join you on the auspicious occasion. But my father is in the hospital. He had a surgery last week and needs constant care. I really feel bad not to be able to personally join the occasion and bless the newlywed couple. Please accept my best wishes. I am writing to Aditi's separately. Yours, Vibin. Listen, I think all of you understand how to write an invitation card or letter. Then what are the points you should remember when you write an invitation? Then when you write an invitation, you should answer all these questions. Listen, who, whom, when, where, what time and for what. The important components of an invitation: occasion, name of the invitee or names of the invitee, name of the host or names of the host, date, time and venue, name of the chief guest or names of the chief guest, or special invitees in case of an official invitation. These are the points you should remember. Read all the examples which I have given. Thank you all.